episodes in a row. Wait. No. There was one.
Yeah, you're losing your
my bananas.
Your bananas. So
Yeah.
hey guys, this is Three Dudes Babbling,
This guy
and
fucks. Am I right?
we've got Kevin back.
He's running our soundboard right now.
So he's running our soundboard.
I'm a very rich.
I don't know if it's funny because of the soundbite or because he's.
You're not loony.
Why did you hand him your phone?
I don't know.
What a strange.
So get ready for a lot of that.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot.
And a lot of
Just put some vinegar on it.
a lot of that. What else, Kevin?
Wait, a lot of vinegar?
You're making German potato salad?
German potato salad.
Taco salad.
I'll turn
No,
the
it's
steps
cucumber
down to the
salad.
frisbees.
No, they put vinegar in.
All right,
German
guys, we're
cucumber
actually
salad.
recording right now. Kevin, welcome back.
Hey. What's up, guys?
He's a great guest.
He is
He's a great guest.
one of our first.
Yeah. Kevin, we're gonna kick off the show with something like we're gonna ask Dr. Stupid something.
It's time for Ask Dr. Stupid with your host, Dr. Stupid.
You want to get the news articles out?
I gotta. Oh my god. Get official.
Oh yeah. So Joey is gonna bring up some stuff, right? This is on video, by the way.
All right. So downtown Cleveland, is that gonna be?
Which one?
Use your words.
All three of them?
Yeah.
All
All three of them.
No, that's not Dr. Stupid. That's not stupid. The criminal is okay.
What's going on here?
So a woman who said her dog was vegetarian is proved wrong in seconds. Lucy Carrington decided to put Storm the Husky, her dog, on a meat-free diet this summer when she started to go off her food. She believed the animal wanted to be vegetarian, so purchased meat-free dog food and served up leftover vegetables.
Yeah, and I was reading this article. So they went on a show, and they placed a bowl of carrots and peas, and a bowl of meat next to each other. Dog went to the meat straight away.
It's a fucking dog.
But she believed it was vegetarian.
Sounds like a very special person.
A very special person.
Very stupid person.
You want to say that louder?
Very stupid person.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
You're not loony.
Joe, you alright?
No.
No? What's wrong?
You.
I feel that's like the third time that someone's been like, Joe, are you alright?
Yeah,
No.
What's going on, dude?
What's going on here?
What's going on here?
Fucking camp.
Is that what's is camp was hard today? Yeah.
No, I'd rather not say on air. It's okay.
Hey, Romano. That's us, Kevin.
Joey's like a brother, too.
Look, Joe's not in a bad mood anymore.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Wow. Seriously, what's going on?
What's going on here?
This guy fucks. Am I right?
All right, dude. I'm like so close to taking this away from you.
All right, Florida couple. Next, Dr. Stupid patient. Florida couple built drive-through window at their mobile home to sell drugs. Ocala police said the couple had turned a kitchen window into a drive-through so customers would not have to constantly enter and exit their home, potentially drawing unwanted attention.
Potentially.
Potentially, but then they still got arrested because
Well, it was a drive-through.
they
Drug.
had like a sign. It was like drugs and shit.
No, they actually put a closed sign in their window.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
Oh my god.
They put a be back later. Be back at this time.
If you want to deal drugs, the best like that,
It's just convenient at that point.
carrier pigeons.
Oh, easily.
Are you gonna train the pigeons?
Do you know how easy it is to train pigeons? They trained
No,
like
I don't.
thousands during World War One.
And they're in
Would
Florida,
you?
so they could also do the same thing with dolphins.
Yeah. Or gators.
No.
Too much work to train pigeons. I'm trying to get our guest involved, but
Well, you get mad that I'm on the soundboard, so.
Oh my god. Why are you gonna get mad? Kevin, I appreciate it.
Thank you, Joe.
I appreciate it too, but
I don't appreciate it.
Who is
this
this?
is too much.
I'm not gonna conform.
God.
Why didn't you think of that?
He does bring up a valid argument. I think he's just having way too much fun with just pressing buttons.
Have you ever pressed a
It's not
button?
even like a button though.
Yeah.
It's a screen.
You missed the button.
There was a Louis C.K. bit that
Where they go to this art gallery and it's like one of those weird, stupid like modern art things.
Have you seen
No
it?
offense to modern art, love you.
No, it was like
And they're like making fun of it the whole time, and they go up to this room and there's a button that says push, and she's like, the chick he's with is like, don't press it. He's like, but I have to press it. It says press it. What's the worst that could happen? And he just presses down on it, and the recording of the button says like the N-word in his voice, and everyone in the room turns around, and he presses it again, and then it moves, and then he presses it again, and it's like a cat meowing. Yeah.
Excuse me.
it's a wonderful.
No, it's like that 6-second interval.
Well, I just appreciate like the whole scene because it was like
Was
a
that part of the show?
yeah
Oh
that was
man.
that aired.
And then like right
There was
after he went and masturbated in front of women.
He got their permission first.
He did.
So.
I was one of them.
You wish.
Okay, are we gonna get into this like because that's
No,
what he did was
no, we're not gonna get into it.
he
Louis
didn't
CK 's
Harry Weinstein.
Who's Harry Weinstein?
Is it?
No.
What was his name?
Who is it? No,
Weinstein?
Weinstein.
You're right.
I
on
know.
the last
I don't
name.
remember his first name.
He didn't Weinstein it.
Yeah, he didn't Weinstein it or Bill Cosby it.
You don't have any Bill Cosby clips I had. Yeah.
Harvey Weinstein.
Oh yeah.
You gotta think more Jewish.
He was close though.
Yeah.
Close
That
to
was-
being
that
a
was-
Jew,
that was
because he
close.
was definitely Jewish.
Josh is not Jewish.
Huh.
No.
Weinstein.
Jewish.
Mm.
Jewish princess. Funny.
She was very Jewish.
She doesn't look Jewish.
Jewish. Spaceballs. What a movie.
I'm just gonna quote movies because Kevin knows more than these two. Actually, no, you're good too sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know. You got like the couple year span.
I don't know, man.
I don't know
Why are
what
you
to-
up in arms?
I don't know what to do with my hands right now.
All right. So moving on to our next article.
Don't be like Mom, do the robot arm.
Oh my god. So our mom, during Kevin's wedding pictures,
She had a robot arm.
she had no idea what to do with them.
She asked Megan, "What do I do with my arm?" And
What?
Megan's like, "Just put it down to your side." And she's like, "Okay." And she held it like at like a
Oh,
30-degree angle.
Is there like proof
Yeah.
upstairs?
Yes, there
Yes,
is.
There is.
Everywhere.
The wedding pictures are just everywhere.
Everywhere. Oh, doggy. Peach. But moving on to our next one. This happened in downtown Cleveland at a
I
CVS.
thought this was a real man of genius.
Okay, hold on. The real man. Hold on. Early.
Excuse me.
Do you not?
Oh gosh.
It was just down there.
Kevin
Peace.
won the Family Podcast.
Three Dudes Babbling presents Real Men of Genius.
You like that?
I'd like inhale some. What's the? There's a gas like.
You inhaled something?
It's like how helium makes your voice higher. There's one that makes your voice lower.
Yeah, I don't know what the gas is.
Any of you chemists listening, let me know.
Josh is taking chemistry. He's not very happy about it.
No.
I suck at chemistry.
I do too.
I'm not happy about it.
He's no Walter White.
I wish I was.
You got fucked.
Was he though?
No.
Scott was a
Yeah, he
bitch.
was not fucking at all.
Why do they
No,
have
When
like
he first
kids?
started, he was.
They did. They did.
lot
before
more.
she had the baby.
Yeah, Skylar.
And then it stopped after he banged her head on the fridge.
I mean, I think anything would stop if that happened, but
Well,
Unless she's
it,
like a-
or you become like a drug lord.
She didn't know.
Potato.
At that point, she didn't know.
At that point.
Hi, Peach.
But
He had no idea.
what's going on here?
That's what she
No,
was
Sky.
saying.
And then she just turned hard, sour. Puss.
Oh, she sucked. Her character blew.
Yeah, there was,
Yeah, I did not
a
like her
lot of
character
characters in that show just sucked.
No,
Peach
only
said-
one.
Walter Jr. sucked.
No, he was funny.
No, he sucked.
Walter Jr. kind of suck.
He would
Walt's
become-
family, you could definitely see why he did it.
Yeah, so did the baby. The baby was probably the worst character too.
Probably.
Her acting was terrible.
He contributed nothing.
Yeah, no.
She really gave the cast nothing to work with, too.
No, nothing.
How is it that the fucking baby from American Sniper is better than her?
I actually have not seen that.
It's a joke because the baby in American Sniper wasn't real. It was a doll.
Oh, okay.
Ha! Ha!
Thank you. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But our real man of genius is happened.
Three Dudes
Stop!
Battle presents Real Men of Genius.
Real man of genius.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Oh my god!
Please. Please
Um,
don't do it again.
Please clap. Alright, so our real man of genius.
Comes from downtown Cleveland.
So there's a CVS employee. She wasn't having it that day, and she slaps a robber's gun out of his hand, kicks him out of the store, and then chases after him. This woman's like 58 years old.
That's a sign.
It honestly kind of sounds like Joe today.
Yeah.
Just not having
Joe's
it
not
today.
having it.
I'm not having it.
Except we don't have any guns for him to slap out.
We have Nerf guns.
I could stand up.
There's a Nerf gun up there. An employee of downtown Cleveland Pharmacy slapped an armed robber's gun and kicked him out of the store. No arrests have been made in the robbery attempt at the CVS on East 9th Street. The robber walked into the store about 7:30 a.m. Monday and let the customer skip ahead of him. Man put a magazine on the counter, threw the bag on top of it, pulled out a gun, and told the 58-year-old employee to
Sorry,
fill it up.
we don't need all details.
The employee later told police she wasn't having it.
Easy, calm down, kid.
The employee charged with the robber who ran from the store. Please stay calm. Okay. 58-year-old woman. That's like Nana chasing this dude down.
It's like,
Is she Italian?
Who? Nana?
No.
The lady?
Yeah.
I have no idea. There's no picture of her.
It would make sense if she was Italian.
Why would it make sense that she's Italian?
Because you don't mess with a little Italian woman.
How old
Thank
is
you.
Nana?
58.
Oh. I didn't
Is
know
she?
that.
I don't
Your
know.
Nana's 58 years old.
That's why I was like,
Yeah.
really?
She
So
had my
young
mom when
Nana.
she was 18, and then my mom had me when she was 18.
How old's your mom?
38.
Okay, so
37.
20 years ago. 38. You're 20. So
19.
yeah.
It's just like the math on the show. It's really.
And would you like to figure this out?
I don't like. I'm not good at math, so
Okay.
In
well then-
words.
Thank you. Actually, it's not words, it's numbers.
it's numbers.
There's nothing for numbers.
Big numbers.
Big numbers.
Yeah.
We'll just replace big, like, we'll have her say big, and then we'll just report over saying numbers.
Numbers. But what
Please
an
don't.
employee.
No, she went out of her way
Oh,
to,
she
like,
was.
If she doesn't get Employee of the Month for this, I would be mad.
Should we start a petition now?
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to meet her. I'm going to shake her hand.
Be like, hey, I saw what you did on the news.
Ask her out on a date, for sure.
Do it. Maybe
Okay.
she would smack you in the face because she wasn't having it.
I think he would want her to smack him in the cheeks.
Did you say cheeks plural?
Mhm.
You're right.
Stop.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Go. Okay, moving on. We have another segment. If I can find my mouse.
If anybody didn't know, we all have colds thanks to my youngest child.
I also blame me going back to school.
Because he's a pussy.
Yeah.
What?
What? School me? What?
Work on your immune
What's going on
system.
here?
Come on, kid. You kidding me? Work on my immune system.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I will. I don't believe in vaccinations. That could be why.
Dude, I mean, you can get like magnetic from it, and like cars will and kill you.
You're not
Yes.
serious, are you?
Did we talk
Are
about
you
that?
kidding
the other
me? You
night?
think I'm 100% serious?
Oh my god, I hope not.
Are you kidding me? No, it was funny. I was talking to this this girl who had a kid, and she posted on her Snapchat story. She's like, "Thoughts on vaccinations?" I said,
Get
"Do
'em.
it." She goes, "I don't know. The doctors put a lot of like extra stuff in it." I'm like, "Yeah, it helps your kid survive."
What do you think the extra stuff is? Fentanyl?
You know what?
Do you guys know where this whole thing came up?
It was a bunch of fake research.
It was
It was somebody.
a doctor who came out and he was like, "I need to get something published." So he's like, "Fuck it."
He just
vaccines
threw
cause
something at the
autism.
wall.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
there was a bunch of fake research that went into it, and that's why people like believe it.
That was
There
done
was
by
no
a bunch of that was done by a bunch of pharmaceutical companies in, I want to say, the UK
Yeah.
that needed people to support this, so they got him, put his name on it, and had him publish stuff out.
He's no longer a doctor.
No,
He's
not at
probably
all.
in jail
No.
No.
I think
What do you? I mean,
or unvaccinated and dead.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna
Get the
send. You're gonna
mumps.
send someone to jail for a hypothesis?
no. He lost
he lost his
He
medical.
lost his
medical
credibility.
license.
Yeah, his PhD's gone.
He did come out, I want to say, because this happened in the
Closet?
mid-90s. I want to say he came out about 10 or 15 years later and said that this is what happened, and like, I mean, it could be a lie, he could be just trying to save his ass, but
15 minutes.
It's
later,
funny how
15
many
years
people
later.
jumped on that bandwagon, though.
oh yeah, it
What-
just
what-
snowballed since then, because anyone will believe anything they read on the internet, which
or
is
anything
sad.
the news says.
That too, yeah.
It's just
Or Dr. Oz.
Dr.
Oh,
Oz.
fuck
hate
Dr.
Dr.
We've talked about this too.
Yes, we have. I fucking hate Dr.
I hate
Oz.
Dr. Oz too. Every time he's on TV, I just like, he is such. You look at him and you just want to punch him in the face.
Why does he wear scrubs?
Because he's a doctor.
But he's not a real doctor.
He's not like I would have.
In
I would have
Oz, he
assumed.
is.
I would have assumed like at least he would have the doctor coat on, but no, he wears fucking scrubs.
Doctor wears scrubs. He's preparing for surgery every single day.
Oh yeah, he's gonna
Kevin, get it.
perform
wasn't
surgery on
That's
all
all you ever
those nice women's hearts.
Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
Put me on steroid.
Oh god damn it!
But while we were fighting about this, that moves us to our next section. What would you fight against?
Vaccinations.
Please go on. Why would you fight against it?
I'm scared of needles.
You're scared? Because the
not, though.
doctor doesn't give me lollipops anymore.
He gives me band-aids and
They
they're
don't
just
wave.
normal
They don't wave like a
Band-Aids.
little frog toy in front of me anymore to scare me from the needle going
They're
in.
just normal band-aids. I don't even get the cool
Yeah. And they're
Hello
not even
Kitty
like.
one
I was
anymore.
gonna say Hello Kitty too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also, more of my story, I do not associate with that person anymore.
What person?
That person who said they're like,
Oh, okay. I was like,
it's just too stupid for me. I'm like, yeah,
Get your kids vaccinated.
yeah.
There's a
I
lot
feel
of
like
people out there
Get your
like
pet,
that, though.
get your pets spayed or neutered.
I feel
Bob
like
Barker.
people get really
I almost went like
serious
this
about
because I thought
some.
he was dead. But
He's not dead.
I feel
He
like
just got his ass kicked.
people get way too
But
serious
he
about
was
stupid
By Adam
topics.
Sandler.
Adam Sandler lost to Bob
That's
Barker.
right.
Yeah.
Bob Barker kicked
Kicked his
Adam
ass,
Sandler's
right.
ass.
It's been a while.
What were you saying? Sorry.
I was saying that people get really serious about stupid topics.
Yes, like
I saw somebody on my Facebook posted earlier today or maybe yesterday, and they said, "Unfriend me if you've never watched any of the Game of Thrones."
do you unfriend her?
I did, yes.
Good.
Yes.
You have seen.
I've seen like half of the first season maybe, but it's
People
It
like
just-
that ruin the show.
Yeah.
yeah.
They give the
Go get it.
they give the fandom such a bad name.
Just go grab it.
Each
Where is it?
Over there.
Is it over there?
Yeah. Look at Kevin's butt.
Oh, hold on. Wait.
Hi, Peach.
Hold on.
You see Peach
We're
do
stalling
her thing?
carrots and peas. Carrots
Okay.
and peas. Carrots and peas.
Said no.
Carrots
Oh,
and
yeah.
peas.
What the hell?
Do you not know what are you looking for?
No, but it's like I hate shit
Why
like
did
that. Like
that
people
pig get moved there?
people
And it's
take-
like they don't even get upset over like things that should
Shouldn't
genuinely upset them. Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think of something that would upset many people. People didn't. Like didn't we talk about like how people just get offended over
Nothing.
nothing?
Yeah.
nothing, yeah.
Yeah, that was a segment at one
Alright,
point.
I kind of have a funny.
And
Here you
food.
go. Name a more iconic trio. I'll wait.
It's
And
it
this
could-
girl posts the Kardashians, and then
Is it Red Foreman, his foot in your ass?
no, and then a
that'd be
bunch of
different.
people responded, Father, Son, Holy Spirit,
Okay.
the three wise men, the three musketeers, and the list just goes on and on. Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Andrews sisters, Charlie's Angels, Charlotte, Emily, and Anne
Bolin.
Bronte,
Bronte.
Tony Orlando, and Dawn,
the Three Dudes Bad Luck.
Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Yeah, that's
Three
probably-
Dudes Bad
I'm
Luck.
surprised no one put that.
But it's people like that. It's like,
Yeah. No, they
how
have.
self-absorbed and stupid are you?
Try
I wouldn't even
to
say
clown.
self-absorbed.
Well, it goes in with their personalities, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know what? If they worship the Kardashians,
I don't know why. They're not even real celebrities. They're just famous because their dad got OJ in jail.
or
Or
one's a
off.
porn star basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's seen her snatch.
Ray J. Come.
Ray J.
Speaking of the Kardashians,
Oh god.
since we got onto this segment, what would you guys rather fight? 1,000 vaginas or 1,000 boobs?
1,000 boobs.
I'm going out happy either way, so boobs.
I like how you,
boobs so I
I like
can
how
die
you said
motorboating.
that. No, you said
Time.
so
Is
boobs.
it okay? Is it a pair of boobs or just like a single boob?
It's, I would say a
It
single
wouldn't
boob.
really matter, would it?
No, because if it was a pair of boobs, that would be 2,000 boobs.
Or it's
Or
500.
it's
If it's a
500 boobs.
Pairs of
I-
boobs.
I mean, I guess
This
if
is
if they're all coming at you, it could
Boobs
be.
don't come.
They could be at like together.
I feel like a mother right now.
I don't really know
I've
how
got
to
the
picture
the
1,000
snuggle,
boobs coming at you.
And Peach is just laying right here. That's what it feels like.
Joey's got my wife's pregnancy pillow.
It's comfortable. It really supports the.
You should get
The
one.
baby.
I
one.
have one.
Okay.
It's not mine. It's not mine. My aunt has one.
Okay.
It's okay.
Who are you fighting, Alec? Do you want?
I
to
feel like 1,000 vaginas would just get too messy.
smelly.
Stinky.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even.
But also, I mean, you have to think about it. Boobs lactate.
If they're pregnant.
They could be lactating.
how?
Go on, Megan. Say something. Shout it out.
Peanut
Gallery. Come on.
Go on, try it out.
Our live studio audience. Meghan Buchek.
Come on, please.
Try it out.
Yes, try it out.
Try it out.
Where are you gonna play, Josh?
Huh?
Don't hit a button.
Okay.
Okay. Give us your input. What would you rather fight against?
I'd rather fight the boobs.
Okay.
Explain.
Well, if they queef, the vagina's queef, then you're blowing out, then they can squirt at you, which will get it in your eye, and then you're down for the count anyways. So you might as well go with the boobs. Right. That's my answer.
This is genuinely thought through logic from a woman. Mm.
Meghan Buchek will no longer be on the 3 Dudes podcast.
Why?
Why don't you come up, pull a seat? Come on, pull a seat.
No.
Come on,
peanut
Megan.
gallery.
There's-
I'm just peanut gallery.
Yeah, I mean,
Can you at least show your face to the camera? Like,
imagine 1,000 vaginas.
Oh, sorry.
hold on,
Did you
guys.
just
wait,
stub your toe?
wait, guys.
A little bit, but it's okay.
Please clap.
Wonderful. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I think boobs have it.
Yeah.
I like boobs. What?
It's a better way to go out, I'd say.
It's like the Monty Python skit.
I don't want to get
Life.
queefed and sprayed out.
Even if they leak, you can eat it. It's milk, so you get nutrition.
I mean, you can eat pussy too, but
But it's not
it's not
nutritional.
gonna go away.
It's not nutritional like milk is.
Red bar.
Oh
God,
my
I apologize.
Sorry.
I apologize for everyone listening with headphones on.
Holy
That's gonna be me
shit.
later.
That part sucks.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Alright, so anyways, moving on to the next battle. So we're gonna go.
Hold on.
Pause.
And there we go with the red bar right off the bat.
So, would you guys rather fight against Captain Crunch or Chester Cheeto?
One's a
I'm
Cheeto,
not-
one's an
I'm not talking.
It's a cat.
I'm not talking
It's a
about
leopard.
like the
Chester
cereal
Cheeto
versus
is a leopard.
cheaters.
Can we like talk one at a time, please? Thank you.
Let's all talk at the same time. Ready?
Okay, yeah, let's go. How you guys doing?
We're not doing this again. Stop. I'm fighting Captain Crunch because he's a human being and not something with claws and teeth.
Is he though?
Yeah, you just pull out a gun.
Yeah, but have you ever seen like the ratio of Chester Cheeto to real people? He's like this
Is
small.
he like the little guy for the Dr. Pepper little guy?
No,
What is it,
no.
Dr.
Like,
Pepper
have you ever
Roll?
seen Have you ever seen the Cheeto commercials where he's just like throwing Cheetos at people, and then they're just like,
It's the sweet one. That
I know
guy.
what you're talking
Yeah.
I have no idea. Doctor, that's all I know. Give me the news. It's got a bad case of loving you.
okay, I get it.
Speaking of famous doctors, Dr. Love.
Joey will no longer be on the 3D's Gambling podcast.
No, he's Doctor.
Have you heard that song?
Dr. Love?
Yeah, that's Kiss. That's Kiss's
Kiss.
only good song. Barely.
Kiss my auntie.
Kiss my ass.
Oh, yeah, since I started dating Beth, like Aaron and his brother have said.
Do we want to like post it on?
What?
Since they keep going with the Beth Kiss song.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm fighting Chester Cheetah because I think it'd be fun,
That's how tall he is.
dude.
Let me see.
I'd kick his ass.
Let me see. Oh, I'm fighting Chester Cheetah. Fuck it. Captain Crunch is a military captain. He has rank.
He was like he just missed out
He is
on
a
being an
captain.
admiral.
Yeah.
Who are you fighting?
I'll take Captain Crunch.
Okay, wait. I have a better question.
In a singing contest?
Captain Crunch would win every time.
Why do you say that?
Dude, he's
Well,
a
that's just-
sailor. Sea shanties.
So you think they're all good at singing? then?
Yes.
Could be garbage.
No, you're on a ship for that long with that many guys. Your harmony is just gonna lock and sound
Okay,
great.
Hey Joe, you
he's-
want to join a group of sailors and see how that turns out? Like
Yeah.
6 months?
Yeah.
No, you said that wrong. Hey Joe, you want to join a group of seamen and see how long that lasts?
I already do.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, so just for the record, if anybody wants to become very good at singing, just join.
Join the Navy.
Become a seaman.
Become a seaman.
Should be a seaman.
Be a seaman. Alright.
But I have a better question.
Okay.
Regarding Captain Crunch. Who would win a fight, Captain Crunch or the General from General Insurance?
General.
Captain Crunch.
Dude, that guy's got a car.
He doesn't drive.
In a helmet.
Yeah, but Captain Crunch is a
He's a sailor. You can't.
He's a
Captain Crunch
boat.
is a sword.
He's got a boat.
You know, the General does have Shaq on his side, though, too.
What?
No.
The Shaq has been in like 3 General commercials.
I don't watch TV, so I guess you could be right. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Am I right?
Ryan is shaking his head.
Yes. We are
Thanks,
getting.
Boomer.
We are getting confirmation from off camera.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
go
think
on.
that is correct.
Next thing.
So, what would you rather fight against? The balls from Futurama.
The brain balls.
The brain balls.
That's what they're called.
That's what they're
Oh,
called.
they're called
brain balls.
We-
There's the brains,
You
which are the
confirm
big
that.
floating
It's
meat.
brain balls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or the Amazonians from
The
Futurama.
Amazonians.
Snoo!
I'm totally gonna fight the Brave Balls.
It'd be fun
They
to
were
ride.
they were willing
Yeah.
to
To negotiate.
negotiate.
Yeah.
Negotiate?
Be diplomatic about the whole situation.
The Amazonians, I mean, you're dying either way. You're either gonna get clobbered to death by,
Death
you know.
by Snoo if you're a male.
I don't want to die anyways, though.
Hmm?
It'd be probably really miserable.
Yeah.
I don't want my
They all
pelvis
died-
to get crushed like those
any-
skeletons.
Any guys die from crushed pelvis.
Yeah.
Nobody likes that.
The flesh is will.
But the body is weak.
weak.
No, it's the spirit is willing, but the flesh is
Who
weak.
said that?
That's Brannigan.
That's his only good line in that show.
I love that.
No, he's
Ryan
got
said the other one.
he's got a lot of good
Right, what
lines.
was the other one?
Dude,
Say it
do
louder.
the
Say it
voice.
louder.
It's real velour.
Oh,
Oh, that is good.
You know who's like the most underrated character in this show? Scruffy.
Kid.
Oh, he's not
Scruffy is-
underrated at all.
Scruffy's
Scruffy
hilarious.
is perfect.
Scruffy's the best character.
Scruffy is.
Scruffy's gotta get his cornbread.
Scruffy's gonna die how Scruffy lived.
I can't stop feeling
Yup.
these.
I know. You saw my reaction when I walked in.
Kevin's a baby face right now. Kevin had a beard.
Yesterday.
He hasn't shaved in 2 years.
Yeah.
Has it been 2 years?
Yep.
Damn.
He said that like, wow, Megan, you
Actually,
look so
almost
smug
2.5.
about it. Like you're upset.
Well, she's like, now I have to go through all these awkward phases again.
There was a time in your life that was like, we got through it. Now we're here
She
again.
doesn't like the sandpaper on her cheek.
Say it.
The kids didn't even make a reaction, so it was so
no,
dumb.
it was dumb.
Oh.
I was so disappointed.
Oh, you thought they were like, who the fuck is this
Yeah.
guy?
I mean, like, Lucas looked at me, he was like,
But it was just classic Lucas looking
no,
at you.
no. Like, normally he'll look at me and smile. He just looked at me like,
I'm so disappointed in you.
He's like, Dad.
what, Dad?
Dad?
What? And then Caden's just like, he's running around doing his Caden thing.
When I cut my hair,
Okay.
the babies in my house were like, who is this guy? They had no idea for like 2 days.
Hey Kevin, can you tell your funniest Caden story?
The box.
Oh.
Which one?
The funniest one. Megan, you can account
I
for
don't-
this too.
I don't have
You guys are the
those.
parents.
Yeah, but he does funny things literally every day. Pretty much.
But the one that made you almost piss yourself. Or
He's
piss
such a
yourself a
crazy
little.
kid. I mean,
He really is.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's
you
one
heard,
of the funny.
2-year-old.
Well, I
you
guess
heard
the
what he
funny
said on
things.
the podcast.
I can't even pick one. It's just when he like, honestly, like when he almost like hurts himself, but it's really funny. like he'll fall like flat on his face. Like
And he
And
goes,
he goes, ow.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
all he does now.
It was hilarious because he was down here last Monday, and he just like he bounced on my bed and then he fell off and landed on his butt and he just gets up, he stands up, he like rubs his butt, he's like, ow, my butt.
I think the
I
best
think-
story that Josh told me was the pee-pee thing.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Well,
that was
also
hilarious.
there's another one where I got just a note from our daycare saying he ran into the wall, but he's okay. And it's like a brick basement wall, like that. Like that's how I describe it. Like the walls in the
the daycare.
playroom are like a
solid.
solid.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
hard
Cinder
wall.
block.
I think
Yeah.
like when he was in the corner today, and you're like, okay, you can come out. He goes, okay, and just
Yeah,
walks out.
That's his like reaction to everything now is,
Okay.
hey Caden, you're gonna go run a lap around the yard. Okay. Just, yeah, that's how he answers. Okay.
Okay. He's like, whatever.
He's already so
Caden, do
he's
you
so
want some
easygoing.
juice?
I'm
Okay.
I'm so disappointed. What a yes man.
Yeah.
Ah.
No.
No, he'll
because
say
he'll
no
say
if he
no.
doesn't
Yeah.
want it.
Well, he doesn't want. No.
Caden, did you poop?
No. No. Thank you.
What a baby.
Babies. No, he was knocking Lucas over today too.
Yeah. That
That's
was-
why he went to the corner.
Yeah.
he Kevin turned around and he went over, ran over and was like, fuck it. I didn't push him. He ran. He's like, I'm bigger than you, and kind of kneed him in the face. And Lucas went down. He's like, ugh.
That's he's got to be careful with that because my two little cousins, one's 7 and the other is 4 or 5, and the 4 or 5-year-old is stockier but not as tall as the 7-year-old, and the 7-year-old used to kick his ass. Now the 5-year-old is beating his brother's ass. So you got to be careful.
Okay.
But it's still funny.
And cool.
But yeah, no.
I need some more preparation for that.
Just let it ride.
So I can just go.
Preparation. Dramatic.
What?
Pause.
Calculon.
Just
I hate
yeah,
Calculon in that show. Okay.
Remember when he died?
Shut up, Megan.
Yeah, no one cared.
No one cared, and then he went to hell, and the robot devil was so annoyed with him. He was like, fuck it, take him.
Yep, Calculon. Alright, speaking of dying,
Ooh.
fuck, marry, kill.
Oh.
First one, potato, tomatoes, eggplant.
Potatoes, tomato, eggplant?
Yeah,
You forgot an E on potatoes and tomatoes.
I don't really care.
Just saying.
Thanks. I do love eggplant.
I'm
You
gonna.
fucking an eggplant?
I'm marrying tomato. Tomato.
Tomato! There's a video by the deer hunter that has a little tomato waking up and it was about a tomato.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
it's really funny.
Blame Paradise. It's a good song.
I'll show you it after.
Yeah.
When we went to go see them, we just kept yelling tomato, and they never played it, and I was
Yeah.
really sad.
But also someone in the crowd answered because there was a guy named Thad in it. He has mayonnaise or something on his face, and all I yell back is "Fuck Thad!"
It was so funny. Tomato, eggplant, potato. I'm fucking the tomato. No, marrying the tomato. Sorry. Fucking the potato and killing the eggplant.
Why?
I mean, I love eggplant. Don't get me wrong.
It's the universal emoji for thick penis.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
Peach is thick butt.
But it's I like a couple there's a couple dishes where eggplant's the main thing that I like, namely eggplant parm.
Yep.
Like a good eggplant parm
Phenomenal.
sandwich is But I can't live without potatoes because it's fries.
Vodka.
You're right. Yeah, no, fucking potatoes. And then I'm Italian, and everything I make is tomato. So
I'm marrying potatoes, fucking tomatoes, and killing eggplant.
Marrying tomato, fucking eggplant.
Yeah, I'm on the same Z's.
Good. Thick dick.
Why?
Thick dick.
Why? Because if I could definitely use to cut out some potatoes.
I could too. I might switch.
Is it so? Okay,
Too
what
much
happens?
starch.
What happens when you cut down on that and you want potatoes again?
Sweet potatoes.
Well, technically, if you get rid of the potatoes, you're not going to want them anymore anyways.
I gotta keep.
That's flawed logic, but that's okay.
That's
It's
flawed
okay.
logic. It's wrong, but it's okay.
It's a heavy
I
ass
just-
starch.
See,
And you know what? Mom would only make one starch then.
Yeah, you're right.
Pasta.
Too much starch.
No, stuffing.
Our mom.
Or rice.
Oh, she
Alright.
makes for Thanksgiving. It's
No,
stuffing.
for every meal.
Every meal, starch.
I really haven't eaten
Vegetable.
There's
very much.
Mom makes 3 starches.
Butter and cheese.
That's how my grandparents are. It's we'll make something. We'll make meatballs, and we usually serve meatballs over rice, and then we'll make potatoes with that, and then we'll have bread.
See,
And I'm like, why are we making potatoes if we have rice?
there is such a thing as too much starch.
Right.
Yes.
I don't understand.
Apparently, Mom hasn't got the memo.
Trish,
But
if you're
she
listening.
wasn't always like that, though.
She might be listening.
like growing up, she would at least have one starch and like a can of peas.
It's like she just gave up.
Can of peas, yeah.
With,
Or
with
like-
a stick of butter in there.
Oh yeah, easily.
Butter.
Butter.
I'm not joking.
And
This is
stir
our
it.
So
meal.
that's depended on your
3
guys'
hours.
diabetes and what they said at the time, though, too.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
So that could have been an issue
dog
as
British.
well.
Oh, I should get that soundboard. Dog British.
Dog British.
Never thought about that. I don't know. I really don't know what goes through mom's head sometimes.
I don't think anyone
So-
knows what goes through their mom's head half the time.
Do you know what goes through your mom's head?
No, and I don't want to know.
I'm pointing right at the camera.
No, I don't, yeah.
Camera people looking at watching this video.
I thought you were pointing at Boomer.
Boomer.
Heather.
I was just like
He was
Boomer.
behind the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I know
So
you. Love you.
on to more foods.
All right. Ask me
Go.
like one. Leave.
I was
That's
going to
like-
go with the Tide Pods.
Dessert.
Oh my lord. Oh my Lanta.
That's what I thought, too.
onto more foods. Bleach, Tide Pods, or Gain liquid detergent.
Marrying Gain, fucking bleach, killing Tide Pods.
Why couldn't you have had what was the one with the little teddy bear?
Snuggles.
Downy?
Snuggles.
No, Downey's something different. Their mascot is like...
Downy?
I thought it was Snuggles.
No, Snuggles is the teddy.
Oh.
Because why would you... What does Downey
I
have to do
think
with...
Downey did have a bear.
Yeah, I thought
That's
so.
what I thought.
No,
yeah.
it's like a little girl.
Oh.
That's even more if you fuck it. Yikes.
Look up Snuggle. Look up
Yeah,
Snuggle.
I'm looking up Snuggle right now.
He's a cute little, like, white bear.
Snuggle.
Yeah. Yep.
Even-
Snuggle. Yeah.
Because those are the dryer sheets we use at
Have
home.
you seen those commercials though?
With
Oh,
the
yeah.
Snuggle commercials?
How he
Yeah.
talks.
Yeah, they're creepy as hell.
She's like, I want to fuck you in the ass. Oh, Snuggle Bear.
No, his eyes say, "I'm gonna fuck you in the ass."
If you don't
but
buy my detergent,
his
I'm
lips
gonna
say
kill
that
your
he's gonna
family.
make everything better.
Thank you.
Yes.
He uses stuffing his loop. It'd be a fuzzy mess.
It'd be like Ted.
Oh,
So,
God.
I'm gonna-
So sad.
I'm gonna fuck
Yeah, you had to have...
Tide Pods.
Why?
There's a lot of them.
Are you just, like, fucking the entire, like, package? Just... Okay.
You're gonna heat it up a little bit.
I'm gonna marry Bleach.
No, you just put some water in there.
Marrying Bleach and
Put
killing
some vinegar
killing
on it.
Gain.
Um,
What, Megan? You want to participate now?
I'm gonna marry Bleach because Bleach is very universal.
It's my second favorite.
I'm gonna kill Gain, and I'm gonna eat Tide Pods. I mean, fuck Tide Pods.
All I need is some ammonia and bleach. That's the reason why I'm marrying Bleach.
Your reaction on that was pretty funny.
Mine or him?
You. Alright.
Kevin, what did you say?
I'm marrying Gain because I love the smell of their liquid detergent. And
You want to put your hand outside your mouth so people can hear you?
no, because I have sandpaper in her face.
Wait, like actually?
I'm sorry to hear that. My uncle had that disorder.
Yeah.
Oh, that on
is a
top of the
serious
diabetes? Oh, man.
Not good.
Alright, so Kevin, you said you're gonna marry the Gain?
Yep, marrying
Okay.
Gain. Bleach would hurt.
I think any of it would hurt.
Tide Pods would be a better fuck, I guess.
There are a lot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Alright, well after that, aspirin, NyQuil, or Aleve?
Marrying NyQuil. Fucking Aleve. Killing aspirin.
What
Mary.
about baby aspirin? I hear it's good for your heart.
There's a lot of things good for your heart, but
Like
do
red
we?
wine.
Yep.
What?
Red wine. A
Oh,
glass
yeah.
of red wine a day.
Hey,
Hey. Hey, I'm
I
walking
think,
you.
I think that's called addiction.
Mom, I have a problem. You lied to me.
For those who I don't know if it was clear or not, Ryan said it's called addiction. So
I think you said it loud enough.
I hope so, but
You know, I think I'm gonna marry NyQuil. I'm gonna fuck aspirin and kill Aleve.
okay.
I don't really know what the difference is between aspirin and Aleve, and I don't take them often enough to know.
Leaf helps joints better. Aspirin is more for like.
That's why
Oh, that's why
That's-
Josh says that. Okay, that makes sense now.
my joints suck.
Well, maybe you should learn how to roll them better.
Maybe you should learn how to not tear your ACL better.
3
They said third time's a charm, but
Just a picture of Josh as a jail.
It's too long. It's too long.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
too long.
that's what she said.
Kevin, what are you doing? Stop licking me,
Yeah,
dick.
Kevin, what are you doing?
Hey,
You got
I'm
dick
not
in
licking you.
That'd be weird.
excuse me.
You said, "What are you doing, Kevin?" And you said, "Stop licking me, you dick."
We have video to prove that it's not licking me.
For those people who don't watch the video.
Yeah, you're right. Watch the video.
Or don't.
Or don't.
It's your choice.
If you're already at this point, you watch the video, so fuck off.
You're probably an independent person.
You're an independent woman.
Mary and Aleve, fucking aspirin, and killing NyQuil. Because I don't need NyQuil.
NyQuil is kind of great though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It goes
Yeah,
right in
yes.
smoothies.
Speaking of food, fuck, marry, kill, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I'm marrying breakfast, fucking lunch, or fucking dinner and killing lunch.
Why? Lunch is more important.
What do you mean?
Lunch is the most important meal of the day.
No, breakfast is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Lunch is. Just because you guys were raised on believing that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, it doesn't mean that it is.
Serving up carries weight up.
Um,
I'm looking at the exercise science guy. Is he right?
just eat.
I mean, I genuinely like
eat.
breakfast.
I mean,
If I was ever on death row, like my last meal is like a big fucking breakfast, like Little Works.
well, I mean, the reason why they say it's the most important, it basically just jumpstarts your system.
Yeah.
It gives you energy for the day.
Yeah, it kickstarts your metabolism for the day.
Yep. That's basically it.
Nice bananas.
But I'm gonna kill breakfast because I don't need it.
my wife.
But also, eating breakfast also helps with the bad cholesterol. Getting bad cholesterol.
Mhm. Yeah. Marrying dinner, because that's my. No, I'm fucking dinner because I usually have it at like 10 o'clock at night. And then marrying lunch.
I think I'm gonna marry dinner, fuck lunch, and kill breakfast. I do like some breakfast foods.
Kevin's like, okay.
I do like some breakfast foods, but I don't eat it enough to be able to have like a serious. It's not like serious in my life.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, don't cry.
Okay.
Don't cry. I think we're gonna call it an episode. Don't cry.
Oh wait, we forgot one.
Nah, I don't want that one.
What is it?
Cheetos, Doritos, or Fritos?
I thought it was
I'm
fun.
killing all of them because I don't really care for
I'm
all
killing Fritos.
The
Fritos
honey
suck.
barbecue Fritos.
The chili cheese Fritos
No,
too.
I don't even care.
Those are my jam.
We didn't put barbecue Fritos.
Jam's not on there.
But it is all of them. All
I would
Fritos.
Just say the basic ones.
You wanna do some combs? Hi, Peach.
Please no.
Alright, well then, yeah, that's an episode. Oh, God.
The worst part is it's emanating from my crotch.
Oh, my Lord. Oh.
Ben, if you're listening.
Hi, Ben.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks for listening.
Follow us on all the stuff.
Funner stuff.
I'd say follow us on Tinder, but something went wrong.
Yeah, speaking of which, I haven't gotten any like posts from Tinder from you guys in a while. What happened?
So I logged in. I updated my own personal Tinder. I updated the app, and I was logged in on my own personal Tinder at the time, and it was like put your phone number in to like secure your account, and it wouldn't let me like X out of it. I had to put my phone number in.
You want to hear something funny? I actually have Joey's Tinder on my tablet now. Joey's face. Play the thing. No.
Bum, bum, bum.
Fucking camp.
Oh my God,
That's
this is
really loud.
loud.
It was loud.
Oh, guys, I'm sorry. That was the worst part of the podcast. Red bar. So my Tinder's on your tablet right now?
Yes.
Can you delete that, please?
Maybe.
You know what? We both do the same fucking thing on Tinder.
everything.
What?
We already
Swipe
do
right
that,
on
yeah.
No, it's you gotta change it to guys.
No.
That's
no,
Grindr, isn't it?
that's
Yeah.
It's essentially Grindr.
That's like no. Grinder is more like let's.
I feel
hook
like-
up, now.
I feel like Grindr is anything if you just appeal to guys.
Yes.
Everyone on there's like that group of people on Tinder that's like, I'm looking for something real, but everyone knows they're not. Because you're on fucking Tinder.
No hookups.
No hookups. When someone says no hookups on their Tinder profile, that means yes hookups.
Only if you're hot.
Only if you're like 6'4", play rugby, and go to
Wait,
Cornell.
rugby.
Absolutely not.
What's rugby?
That's very specific.
I don't know.
I feel like
For a
that's
girl?
Joey standards.
Those are my standards. Men.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait,
All right.
what?
No, not
Alright.
girls that are 6'4", play rugby. I'm saying
Okay.
Not many of
This-
those.
All right.
This is the end.
We're gonna end it.
Closing time.
All right. Thanks for listening, Alec.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye. Kevin, you want to say something? Nope. Okay. Bye.
but you did.
You guys are